This is David from bushcraftcanada.com. I'm just going to do a quick sort of side-by-side comparison of two really superb knives, both in ELMAX, these two. This is the TRC K1s, which is this one, and the Fallkniven F1pro in ELMAX. So I'll start with some quick specs. So for the K1s, so the overall length is 8.5 inches, the blade length is 3.75, and the blade thickness is 3.75 millimeters. So these two knives are quite similar in overall sort of size, both sort of mid-sized bushcraft knives. Obviously the thickness on the K1s is a little bit finer than the Fallkniven, but still a very nice and comfortable knife to use, still very capable. I'll get into the steel in a bit. So yeah, one of TRC's really popular, excellent little blades is the K1s. As for the Fallkniven F1pro, so the overall length on this one is 8.5 inches, the blade length is 3.9, and the blade thickness is 6 millimeters, so a little bit beefier, and sort of one of Fallkniven's standouts as well. Really comfortable in the hand, geared towards sort of survival and general bushcraft, and in the ELMAX steel makes a really nice package. So a bit about the ELMAX. So the HRC on ELMAX steel, and both of these are ELMAX by the way, the HRC is around 60 to 61, so very hard steel. It's a superb sort of powdered stainless, so it is a stainless, very good corrosion resistance, good edge holding, and a very good toughness as well, despite being a harder steel than most compared to some of the other super steels out there. It is very tough considering it's HRC, and it's quite easy to sharpen as well compared to some other super steels. So it's a really good, well-balanced steel, and definitely on the higher end, and really superb for the bush. Be a really good hunting blade as well, both of these. So I'll just do some side-by-sides. So the handle on the TRC is a natural micarta. The handle on the Fallkniven is the classic thermarum handle. Obviously full broad tang for the TRC, full tang for the Fallkniven. The blade profiles are relatively similar. They're both drop points. The TRC has a saber grind, and the Fallkniven has a convex grind. Both very nice, nice blades. As I said, quite similar in size. Bit of jimping on the top of the blade for the TRC, which is quite nice. Very comfortable in the hand, this one. And as is the Fallkniven as well. They're really close, close competitors, these two. They both come with good sheaths too. So this is the one for the K1s. Kydex sheath. Sort of a rubberized, kind of leathery belt loop here, which is quite nice. Spot for your thumb when you pop the knife out. But really nice sheath. Really practical. For the Fallkniven, it is the sheath that comes with their Pro series of knives. Zytel. Spot for a belt as well. Also very practical, and you could thread some webbing through here if you wanted to attach to a backpack or something like that. But also really nice sheath, very practical. So obviously the coatings on the blades are different, sorry. The finish of the Fallkniven is kind of a nice satin, sort of high polished finish. On this particular K1s, it's their Apocalypse finish. But both very nicely done steels, and the fit and finish on both of them is really good. As far as the handles are concerned, the TRC does have this nice kind of this little curve in the handle for your finger, little choil, so you can put your finger there, which is quite comfortable, and not such a big finger guard as the Fallkniven, but very comfortable, very usable. Fallkniven has the same sort of thing, minus the little choil. And but yeah, really nice knives, both of them. Both come with spots for lanyards as well. Obviously hollow pins with the TRC. But yeah, overall, two really excellent high-end, superb bushcraft knives and hunting knives. So if you're looking for something higher end, these are both really excellent choices. Both companies do a really nice job, and it's a pretty tough pick for me between them. They're both very capable blades. So yeah, check them both out for more specs and sort of general info on our site, www.bushcraftcanada, under Fallkniven and TRC. Thanks.